Hey, what's up, y'all? I know it's been a while, man. Last time y'all seen me, I had my hair, everywhere, but I'm good now, man. First of all, I like to say, start of this video, rest in peace to China, rest in peace to Prince, man. They mean so much to both the wrestling and the music. So it just when I woke up and I saw China, saying on the thing, I thought it was fake. I thought she was about to go in the Hall of Fame or something, man. But that was just messed up. And the Prince, I just found out about that like 5 minutes ago, and I was like, really, two in the same day. But I'm not gonna make this video about that, man. But all I gotta say is, shout out to them. But oh yeah, okay. This is what this video is about. Um, the Falcons schedule. I haven't seen it yet, but I got it open right here. I'm about to talk about it. I'm first listed, and then I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. And who we gonna beat and who we not gonna beat. Even though I'm never gonna say that. Anyway, right here, preseason. Okay, like I said, I got it up. I just haven't looked at it. I just went ahead and started the webcam. Anyway, PS4. Anyway, okay, I'm starting with the preseason. Okay, the preseason, Washington Redskins, the Browns, the Dolphins. We always play the Dolphins in the preseason for some reason, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, I'm gonna start with the preseason first, and I'm gonna go to the regular season. Okay, the Washington Redskins. I like Kirk Cousins. I like Deshaun Jackson. I like Matt Jones. People like Alfred Morris, Drew. But I wasn't a big fan of Alfred Morris. But Matt Jones, that's that dude. Kirk Cousins is that dude. D'Angelo Hall. I mean, if you're a Falcons fan, you gotta like D'Angelo Hall. But yeah, man, I think we can do that. I think it's gonna be a tough one. I think it's gonna be a tough one, but I think we can win the preseason game. Cleveland Browns, they got your boy RG3. I don't know if he's gonna be able to play. I know we got Alex Mack from them. Alex Mack, the second best center in the league behind Nick Mangold. That's gonna be a pretty good preseason game. Now that one probably gonna be interesting because they're gonna have a lot to prove. So yeah, I definitely think that they might come out with something. Dolphins, it's always a dream, not necessarily a dream to play against the Dolphins, but I always want to go to a Miami game because I like Florida. I call it my second home, Orlando or stuff like that. But even though it's in Miami, I would love to go to one of those games. And it's crazy because it's actually in Florida too. So that's cool. The first game in Redskins is actually in the Dome. Then it's away at Cleveland. Then it's away at the Dolphins, and the next one is Jacksonville Jaguars. But I think that Miami game, that's gonna be tough because I like my boy Kiko. And the Dolphins, hey, the Dolphins be knowing what the heck they doing, man. They know exactly what they be doing. That's why I like them. Even though they got rid of Grimes, and Grimes went to the Buccaneers, and I'm gonna get onto that because I see that's what's next. But anyway, after Jacksonville Jaguars, hey, they got that man Allen Robinson, they got that man Allen Hurns, Marcus Lee, Mercedes Lewis, Blake Bortles, T.J. Yeldon. Yo, and I think did they get Dominic Rush-Camardi? I'm not sure, but yo, they got Telvin Smith, they got Paul Pelesny. I think they still got him, bruh. That team is gonna be stacked. Okay, anyway, that's gonna be a tough game. I think so. At preseason, I say we can. I say we can win all of them, but I'm worried about the Jaguars and the Dolphins, bro, and the Redskins. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can see us at least going 2-2. I say that. Okay, the first game of the season. I'm gonna list all of them and then I'm gonna go through it. Okay, the first game of the season, September 11th, gonna be at the Dome. Let's go against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Sunday, and the next one, Oakland Raiders, the Saints. We got the Panthers, the Broncos, the Seattle Seahawks, the Chargers, the Packers, Tampa Bay, the Eagles. I want to play against the Eagles again, man. It's always fun to go to an EDP video and see what they got to say. But it's cool because he said we're going to win against them this year, so at least ain't nobody hopping on no jump. The Cardinals, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Rams, the 49ers, the Panthers, the Saints. This schedule is kind of like weird. I don't know. Like, I never seen the schedule like that. It's so up and down. And I'm glad it's not like, oh, well, we got an easy schedule. I hate that junk. I'm glad nobody can probably say that this year, even though they still are. I mean, we got the Broncos on here. They won the Super Bowl. The Seahawks, they was in the playoffs. The Packers, they always basically in the playoffs. And I'm glad we're going to shout out the Packers fan. Shout out the Packers fan. I mean, the Packers cool. They got cool fans, stuff like that. The Arizona Cardinals, that's going to be tough. All right, let's get into it real quick. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yo, before the season started last year, I was bagging on James. I called him James as Winston. But after that season, he kind of earned my respect, even though I think that, what was that? That second game, we kind of messed up ourselves on that one. But do I see us when it gets Tampa Bay this year? In the Dome? Yes. I definitely see it, man. I think that, was it the first game? when they was in the dome, we could have won that game. But both games we could have won if you really think about it. Both games we could have won that game. Do I think we're gonna win this game? Yes. I had to say yes. So week one, we taking that W, but James, he got my respect because he did what Cam Newton couldn't do, and that's beat us in his first year, and that's beat us twice in a year. So shout out to him. And it's crazy because the first game of the season is September 11th. That's kind of weird. But anyway, the second game is against Oakland Raiders. Now, I don't take no team lightly. They got a good defense and stuff like that. They got Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper is good. They got Derek Carr. Derek Carr, yo, that man is nice. In the Pro Bowl, he kind of surprised me, man. I think I became a fan of him in the Pro Bowl, honestly. But I think we're going to take this W, man. Like, I don't see no reason why we would lose this game other than Amari Cooper, honestly. I mean, that's about it. So, we definitely got this. Sorry, I don't know too much about the Raiders, but, yo, we got this, man. The Saints, W. Bruh, last year, there ain't no way they should have beat us twice. I give them the first game. The first game, like I said, I had a feeling we was gonna lose that game. Everybody and their mama should have known that we was gonna lose that game. I just want to let you know that. Everybody and their mama should have known that. Right when the kickoff started, I was like, we losing this game. I don't lose. Oh, it's on prime time too. Hey, but it's away. Dang. So okay. So it's gonna be home, away, away, home. All right, cool. It's going down the list. All right. So the Saints. Let's see. Did they get anybody new? I'm trying to think, man. I don't know yet, but all I gotta say, we winning this game. We usually beat them in their house and they beat us an hour sometimes, but I think we gonna shut them out again. We're gonna shut them out again. Yeah, check out that Drew Brees Madden 16 beat like I just uploaded. Anyway, we 3-0 right now on the list. We 3-0 against the Panthers. Now, with all respect, okay, it's gonna be in the dome. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna try not to mention Roddy, man, but this season is gonna feel so weird without him. That's all I gotta say. But going against the Panthers in the dome, last year I was like, Panthers know that we not gonna beat them. They're not gonna beat us twice, and we probably not gonna beat them twice. I believe we can beat the Panthers. Like I said, Matt Ryan still owns Cam Newton. I don't care what nobody says. We have beaten him more times than we have beaten us. So I want y'all to get that straight. The Falcons have beaten the Saints more than they have beaten us. But I guess Drew Brees have beaten Matt Ryan more than he beaten us. So I'll give him that. I'll give him that. But we still own y'all on the all-time record. So I don't care what y'all be saying about that. So the Panthers in the dome. How about this? I'll say we'll lose that one in the dome. I don't want to lose, but I'm trying to be fair because otherwise I'll say win for everything. But I'll be fair. I'll say right now we are 3-1. The first loss against the Panthers. Against Denver, I believe we can beat Denver. I believe we can beat Denver. It was cool because last time we played Denver, I would believe it was like 2012, and that was the year we went to the playoffs when we was like 9-0 or something like that. And Peyton Manning threw like 5 picks, but they still didn't give us credit on that game. But you know how it is. So against the Denver Broncos, they got a tough defense. But I think that's it's away. Dang. I think that's the game we bounce back, bro. I think we're gonna go 3-1. We're gonna go against the Broncos. We're gonna beat the Broncos. I think, bro. I'm trying to tell you we're gonna beat the Broncos, but it's gonna be tough. But we're gonna do it. I say we're going to OT that game, honestly, and we're gonna pull it out. The Seahawks. Now Seahawks against us, man. That's like a rivalry. It all started in 2012. Actually it started way before that when we used to have both of the Babineaus going at it when Matt Hasselbeck was still playing at quarterback and Marshawn Lynch was there. Like I said, Jordan Babineau. Who else was on the dang team? Lofa, Tutupu, all of them. That was a good old days, man. That was fun. The Seahawks are cool in my book. They've always been cool. Of course, like I said, I'm like the anti-bandwagon. When they win the Super Bowl, I'm like, eh. But they was cool. They was cool. That year, 2012, was a good year for them. And ever since then, they've been out on revenge. So against the Seahawks, they beat us last time we played them, so I think we're going to beat them this time. That's the only reason why I'm saying that, because, we stay beating them in that dang CenturyLink field, so that it will be away. Dang, so that's 2 back-to-back away games. Against the Chargers, my favorite wide receiver in the league is Keenan Allen, and that's going to be a good game. I think they just got Travis Benjamin and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, by the way, Seattle Seahawks did. Marshawn Lynch did retire, so That's another reason why I'm going with us, because we usually beat them at CenturyLink Field anyway. So yeah, Chargers is next. The Georgia Dome, bruh. Like I said, Keenan Allen's my favorite wide receiver in the league. They just got Travis Benjamin. I think Phillip Rivers. Hopefully, Phillip Rivers still playing. I don't want no injuries. I don't wish no injuries because I don't want nobody to use nothing as an excuse. But I don't see why we can't put the Chargers away. The Chargers is a good team, but for some reason, it's like they like almost like us in a way. They just can't put nobody away. They have one of the best teams, but somehow they just end up losing some kind of way. So yeah, so we definitely got that one. So right now, I say we are what, 4, 5. Hold on, let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 5-1. Okay, 6-1. All right, against the Packers. Now the Packers in that dome. The Packers are so fun to play against, man. Now I think if I had to be logical, like I said, we could possibly lose against the Packers. So I'll say that. The Green Bay Packers in that dome, it's always fun. I remember that, like I said, the playoffs. I would bring up the playoffs because those times were just so fun. I think that was the year when they went to the Super Bowl. Everybody that beats us in the playoffs usually win the Super Bowl or at least goes to the Super Bowl. So, you know, the 49ers messed that up and the Cardinals messed it up that year. But anyway, the Packers. So, yeah, we might take the L in October. We always play them in October for some reason. But, yeah. So, what are we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess what, we 6-2 right now? I'm not sure. I think we 6-2. Okay, against Tampa Bay in Florida. Tampa Bay, man. Yo, that man, what's that man name? The rookie that killed us last year, Quan Alexander, bro. That man is nice. Quan Alexander is nice. I know I mentioned James Winston as the other one, but Quan Alexander, they defense is stacked, man. Like, Brent Grimes gonna be there. Oh yeah, I forgot to say it on the first one. Brent Grimes is in the Buccaneers. I hope Roddy White goes to the Buccaneers so we can play against Roddy White, because I would love to see him, you know, come back in the division to play back with Cutter and them, Mike Smith. Man, that would be cool, man. I wouldn't mind going to Buccaneers either. Hey, if I was on the Falcons and they let me go, I wouldn't mind going to Buccaneers because, like I said, it's in Florida. He don't got to move that far. Brent Grimes, same coaches. That's like the best spot for him. But do I think we're going to win? It's on wild prime time? That's crazy. We usually win on prime time, unless it's against the Saints. I'll give y'all that. We usually lose on prime time against the Saints. But, but I don't see us losing that game, man. I just don't see us losing that game. Honestly don't. But if I had to be fair, I'll say we'll lose one of them. So I'll say what right now we 6-3 or something like that. Okay, I'll give him that. I'll be nice. Philadelphia Eagles next. Like I said, shout out to EDP. Dang. Kiko gone. Brian Maxwell gone. Even though Brian Maxwell did fell off when he exposed Brian Maxwell. Like I said, y'all should have kept Tebow last year. Y'all probably would have won. But everybody's talking about, oh, if we would have caught that pass, if we would have not missed that field goal, we would have won. But you guys keep forgetting Matt Ryan is Matt Ryan. That's why they call him Matty Ice. And that's why we do what we do. So, anyways, it's going to be crazy. But I think we're going to win. It's in Philly, too. We going to win. We going to win. We going to win. When the last time we lost in Philly? When the last time we lost against the Eagles in general? Since Kevin Kolb started, I believe. Or was it Kevin Kolb? Matt Barkley? One of them. I think it was Kevin Kolb that beat us. And I respect the Eagles. The Eagles are just like us because people always talk trash about us. We both don't got no rings. So it's always nice to play against the Eagles because for that reason. Bye week. Now, we always win after a bye week most of the time. So we're going against the Cardinals. Now, the Cardinals are 5, man. The Cardinals, hey, last year, I think they had like one of the best defenses in the league. So good job on their part. That man, what's his name? Bruce Arians, he can coach his butt off, bro. That man's sick. I think they're gonna get Honey Badger back. Carson Palmer, that dude. Michael Floyd, Larry, Larry didn't retire, so he's still playing, I believe. Patrick Peterson, Tony Jefferson, Deion Buchanan. I can name their whole defense because that's like Callis Campbell. We got back Spoon, so they don't have Spoon no more. I'm glad we got back Spoon. Shout out to Spoon. Shout out to D Block in general. So after the bye week, just because it's the bye week, we gonna get that win, bro. We gonna get that win. But it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a 1 o'clock game too, surprisingly. So I gotta tally up what's going on because I don't even know where I'm at right now. So Kansas City Chiefs, we haven't lost against the Chiefs in a long time. I can definitely see us winning. The Arizona game gonna be in the dome. The Kansas City Chiefs game gonna be in the dome. I don't see us losing too much in the dome because Matt Ryan record before 2 years ago, we was dominating the dome. I don't care who it was. We took names. We was beating everybody, man. It was so cool, man. I just miss those days, bro. You know, it was just fun. Okay, against the Rams, like I said, the Rams haven't beat us in forever. I don't see us losing against the Rams. I don't know if Nick Foles still gonna be in the team. Nick Foles is probably one of my favorite quarterbacks. Like if Tim Tebow's still playing, Tim Tebow would be my favorite quarterback. Nick Foles was always my favorite quarterback in the league. Like I said, not being biased to my boy Matt Ryan, but Nick Foles is that dude. So away, we always beat them there, so we always beat them here. We definitely not gonna lose against the Rams, but I respect the Rams and I like the Rams. They don't got Janoris no more anyway, so you know, only person I like on that team probably right now is probably T.J. McDonald, James Laurinaitis, and Nick Foles. Todd Gurley is cool, but you know, he's not my guy. So San Francisco, bruh, we need to get San Francisco back, man. I'm tired of this bull crap. Ever since they beat us in that dang playoff game, it's always been personal. It's always been personal. Because I remember before that playoff game, they haven't beat us. They didn't beat us in like 5 years. That we used to own them. It was like 45-10 last time we played them before that playoff game. So now we're trying to get revenge. Last year, that man, Blaine Gabbert or something like that, came out and started doing stuff. I think it was stupid that Dan Quinn didn't go for it. When he just kicked the field goal, that jump was stupid. When we got Matty Ice, even though they probably didn't want to have that same feeling it was in the playoff game. But it's going to be in that dome. I think we can bounce back. And I hope we can win that game. I might put an L on this one, man, because somehow, some way, even when people say, oh, it's a bad team, it's an easy team, that's the games we usually lose. And when it's a great team, that's the games we usually win. So I'm going to take this L against the 49ers, even though I hate saying that. All right, against the Panthers. Now, I said we was going to take the L on the first one, so I would say we'll take the win on this one. I don't think Josh Norman going to be playing. Ooh, that's just December 24th. That's what's up, right before Christmas. It's an away game, though, so that's pretty cool. So we going to get this win. So I don't know, Josh Norman, Kelvin Benjamin going to come back or not, but I think that's pretty cool. That he might go somewhere else. I think Josh Norman, they say he might go to the Buccaneers, so that's cool. The Saints at the Georgia Dome. Bro, I don't feel safe saying that we're gonna lose against them. I don't care, man. It's the Saints, bro. We winning this game, bro. We winning this game. So let's see the tallies real quick. So Tampa Bay win, so that's 1. Oakland Raiders win, that's 2. Saints. I'm gonna say win, brother. 3. So we 3 right now. Panthers, we might take a loss. So that's 3-1. Broncos, we'll win. That's 4-1. Seattle Seahawks, we'll win. 5-1. Chargers, 6-1. Packers, 6-2. The Buccaneers, 6-3. The Eagles, 7-3. Okay, bye week. The Arizona Cardinals, 8-4. Oh no. 8-3. Chiefs, that's 9-3. The Rams, 10-3. What the freak? The 49ers, 10-4. The Panthers, I'll say 10-5. And the Saints, bro, just in case, man, I'll say we'll probably go. I say at best we probably go 10-6 this season, man. I think we had the ability to win all of them, but I say we go 10-6. We definitely gonna try to make it to the playoffs this year, man. But I think if we get started, we're gonna keep going. I say 10-6. I'll be fair. So the losses probably be the Saints, the 49ers, the Packers, and possibly the Cardinals. So yeah, that's how I feel about this, man. I think I'm so glad we probably gotta like it's just a schedule, man. I don't want nobody to say no easy schedule bullcrap, man. That junk is just stupid. It ruins games. It ruins momentum. And it's always people that talk trash before the game, and after we win, they say, "Oh, you have the easy schedule" when they're talking about their own team. So it's funny. So that's what I feel about it. My first time seeing it, it's pretty cool. I know I sound like I was, kind of hyped a little bit. I'm kind of, feeling some kind of way. But yo, I think we can win. I think we can win all these games, honestly. But I'm being fair, and I say we go 10-6. But we probably could go 11-5. You know what I'm saying? But. It's gonna be a good season, man. That first game gonna be in the dome. That's gonna be good. But we can definitely win the first 5 games again. I can see that. So anyway, shout out to y'all. Shout out to people watching. So yeah, man. See y'all later, bro. That's all I can say. Is this the life you've been waiting for?